in the world.
Il a déjà apporté une énergie très positive pour l'équipe.
He already brought so much positive things for the team already.
Toujours rêvé.
Our fans have always dreamt of having Neymar at Paris Saint-Germain, and he's there with us today.
Avec lui, notre projet devient plus fort.
Alongside Neymar, our project is getting bigger, getting stronger. Our championship, the League One, is getting more interesting and getting more visibility worldwide.
Neymar signé avec nous pour gagner
Neymar signed with
tous les
us
trophées possibles.
in order to win all the trophies that we can win this season and for the coming
Le grand
seasons.
sport de Paris Saint-Germain
We really want to write the history of Paris Saint-Germain
au monde,
in the
Paris.
most wonderful city in the world, that is Paris.
Merci Neymar
Thank you very much, Neymar,
pour venir à Paris Saint-Germain.
to
Merci
come here to Paris
ta
Saint-Germain.
famille.
Thanks to your family.
Merci votre équipe aussi. Je vous remercie
Thanks to
aussi
your
mon
staff,
équipe.
and I would also like to thank
Vraiment,
my staff,
c'était grand dossier.
who were very strong, very strong. It was a very difficult things to settle. Everybody worked really hard on this transfer, so thank you, everyone.
Je veux aussi
So now,
Neymar,
of course, I would like to say welcome Neymar to your new home,
aussi le Paris Saint-Germain.
the Parc des Princes and Paris Saint-Germain, and I now give the floor to Neymar.
Muito feliz, né, agradeço a palavra.
I'm very, very happy. Thank you very much for these kind words, Mr. President. Thanks for everything.
Muito feliz.
Thanks for this new challenge that is coming now. I'm really happy to come here to Paris, to Paris Saint-Germain as well, which is a great club, a wonderful city.
Olha, me falta uma palavra para descrever o momento que eu estou sentindo, né, no meu coração.
I really can't describe what I'm feeling right now in my heart.
Companheiros,
I'm really looking forward to start practice with my new teammates, to start and play games for Paris Saint-Germain, and of course try to achieve the objectives I want to achieve. Questions, please?
Bonjour, Loïc Tanzi pour Gaulle. Est-ce que vous pouvez nous confirmer que c'est vous, cette année, qui avez fait le premier pas vers le Paris
Can you
Saint-Germain?
actually confirm that you made the first step towards Paris Saint-Germain this season, and why are you in front of us today? Why have you signed for Paris Saint-Germain?
Pela ambição que esse clube tem, que é parecida.
Well, this is for
De querer vencer,
all a question of ambition. This is a very similar ambition to mine.
de querer buscar novo desafio. E
I want something bigger. I want a bigger challenge.
pediu para ir, né, e com todo
And my heart made that this decision, and my heart actually made me follow this ambition, and this is why I'm here in front of you today, in order to give my best
a nossa equipe a chegar
to help this club, to help our team to achieve and to win trophies.
Boa tarde, Neymar. Ivan Halp, clubeesporte.com do Brasil. Neymar, até que ponto a questão do protagonismo, que está sendo tanto falada, né, influenciou na sua decisão de deixar o Barcelona e aceitar a proposta
Neymar.
do Paris Saint-Germain? Porque muitos dizem que no Barcelona você não tinha tanto protagonismo.
How did it go? What was the approach for you to leave Barcelona? People were saying that you were not the star, that you were maybe at Barcelona, you didn't have the status of a real star, but here at Paris Saint-Germain, you will be the big star. Maybe did that have an impact on your decision? No, this didn't impact my decision at all. I wanted to come to Paris, and this was only linked to me willing to find a new challenge.
Isso eu nunca busquei na minha vida.
It's not because I didn't feel like I was the star at FC Barcelona and that I wanted to be the big star. No, I felt really well in Barcelona.
Não é isso que eu quero, não é isso que eu vim buscar. Eu vim buscar
So this is not what I'm looking for here in Paris.
buscar títulos.
I'm really looking for new challenges, something new, trophies, and this is what Paris Saint-Germain wants. They deserve it,
Atrás de novos títulos, novos desafios.
and this is why I came here. New trophies, new challenge, and that's what motivates me. I want to dream bigger.
E por isso que eu tô aqui.
I want to do my best and to do even better.
Journal L'équipe. L'année dernière, déjà, le PSG a cherché à vous recruter.
Last season, Paris Saint-Germain tried to sign you as well. Why did you sign this year and not last year? Maybe the challenge wasn't big enough last year?
Não, acho que é difícil você falar de uma coisa onde acho que Deus faz as coisas no caminho certo, no momento certo, né? Então acho que
It's difficult to describe or to make it as simple as you're saying. Right now, we had all the right ingredients for me to sign. My heart told me that it was the time to sign for Paris Saint-Germain, and I did it. Of course, the challenge might be similar than last year's, or even bigger this year. I really want to start and train with my teammates, play the games, and to be really happy here at the club.
Sport TV, estou aqui do teu lado direito. Tudo bem?
Tudo bem.
Bem-vindo.
Obrigado.
Neymar, os teus companheiros de Barcelona queriam muito que você ficasse.
So, Neymar, your Barcelona teammates really wanted you to stay in Barcelona.
Em relação a você e amizade, com quem que você falou?
You have a lot of great friends over there. Who did you talk to at Paris Saint-Germain who really made you and who did you discuss with in order to come here to PSG and explain to you a little bit about the club itself and the city? Well, it was one of the most difficult decisions I ever took.
Bem adaptado numa cidade por ser clube grande como Barcelona, por ter amigos.
I was at a great club at Barcelona. I love Barcelona. I have friends at the club,
E não foi fácil.
some fantastic players, and it wasn't easy at all. I can guarantee you that.
Muita tensão de estar pensando.
It was very tense moments. I have to think and rethink and think again about what I wanted to achieve and do in my life. So, of course, I leave a lot of very good friends behind.
A nossa vida passa muito rápido.
But that's football.
Você
Things go really fast in football.
você passa isso acho que
You make some friends wherever you play, in every team that you play for, and that's bigger than anything.
sou grato por eles.
So, of course, I would like to thank all my friends at Barcelona. They welcomed me so well when we were there at Barcelona. But I felt it was the right time to leave and to look for new challenges and to look for something different.
Mas eu queria algo diferente, queria algo novo.
Of course, there was some challenges at Barcelona, but I was looking for something different. So I spoke with the Brazilian players here at Paris Saint-Germain, and they were, of course, very happy for me to arrive here. They are my friends. So I kind of feel like home already.
Perto da Mariana, até a mesma fila. Bem à sua frente. Tudo bem? Marcelo Beckler, do Esporte Interativo. A gente está ao vivo no melhor futebol do mundo. Queria te perguntar se em algum momento desse processo você teve dúvidas, talvez nos Estados Unidos, quando conversou mais.
So within the whole process, were you ever doubting, maybe when you were doing the preseason in the US,
Se você talvez não tivesse
what if Paris Saint-Germain didn't have all these Brazilian players who are your friends? Would you have accepted to sign for Paris Saint-Germain?
De cara, eu pensaria igual.
Well, to be really honest with you, that wouldn't have changed my approach at all. Of course, I have friends here. I arrive here because the global environment here is positive.
Pensei muito.
And once again, this wasn't a very easy decision. I had to think a lot.
Cabeça pensando no que fazer na minha vida, porque não é uma decisão fácil.
I wanted to think about what I
Muita
wanted
gente pedia
to do with my life.
para que eu
Because,
falasse alguma coisa.
believe it or not, this is not an easy decision. A lot of people wanted me to talk about it, to communicate about it, to tell them what I wanted to do. But it's very complicated
Do qual eu não
to
tava
communicate, when you're not sure about something. I wasn't 100% sure of what I wanted to do.
impossível de
And people were wanting me to do the impossible. It was impossible for me to answer. But as soon as I made the decision and I was 100% sure that I wanted to do and sign here, then I started communicating. The process was really difficult, the decision making. But I'm very happy. This is what my heart told me to do.
e a direção que ele me deu foi essa.
Of course, I always ask my heart every day, and my heart told me, yes, go to PSG.
Du Parisien. Est-ce que tu ne t'es pas entraîné de la semaine? Est-ce que
So
tu es
you
prêt?
didn't go to practice during the whole week. Are you ready to play tomorrow against Amiens, or when do you think you'll be able to play?
Eu sou cara muito fominha, né? Eu gosto de estar sempre em campo, gosto de jogar futebol, é o que eu
Well,
mais
I'm really hungry for football. I always want to play football. This is what I've always wanted to do in my life. So yes, I'm ready. If I can play tomorrow, yes, why not?
Si puedo hacer dos preguntas, una para Nasser y otra para Neymar. Para Neymar,
So if I could ask two questions. The first one to Neymar. I'm from Marca. Could you say to the FC Barcelona fans? Do you think that you will ever go back there? What would you say to the fans?
É de muito carinho e respeito
Well,
a todos.
what I want to say to the fans is I have a lot of friendship, a lot of respect towards the Barcelona fans.
Fui bem recebido.
I was very happy for those four years. They welcomed me really, really well, and I have nothing to say really. I'm not sad. Quite the contrary. I'm really happy. I'm very happy. I think that I've wrote my chapter there at the FC Barcelona. I won some trophies.
O Barcelona da melhor maneira possível. Claro que infelizmente
I
não dá pra
helped
deixar
Barcelona in the best possible way that I could, but of course, you can't make everybody happy.
que é passionista, então a paixão vai além do
Obviously, the fans speak with their hearts, and but what I've done is that goes beyond football. But what I want to say to the fans is thank you for your friendship.
El fichaje de Neymar como una especie de vendetta o de venganza por el interés que ha mostrado el club por Marco Verratti.
It seems that the fact that Neymar signed here for Paris Saint-Germain is kind of a revenge. Is that the case?
No, not at all. I mean, it's nothing to do with Marco Verratti, approaching Marco Verratti. I mean, as I told you, for me, he's the best player in the world. So we want to have the best player in the world in our club. It's nothing to do with Verratti. There's no revenge, nothing at all. We have big respect for Barcelona, the president, the fans. I mean, always we have, honestly, admired them, what they did. And, it's nothing, no revenge. Big respect for them. Thank you.
Hi, Neymar. Brian Swanson, Sky Sports News, over here. Did you consider any other challenges, such as a move to the Premier League? And what would you say to people who feel that this move is purely motivated by money?
Não, o que eu tenho para dizer para essas pessoas é que eles não sabem exatamente nada da minha vida.
Well, what I could tell to these people is that they don't know anything about my personal life.
Foi a primeira
I
coisa.
was never motivated by
A
money.
primeira coisa que eu penso é a minha
It
felicidade.
was never my first motivation.
Juntamente com a felicidade
What
da
I
minha família.
think about is my happiness. I want to be
E eu tô
happy.
muito feliz.
And together with my family, I want them to be happy. And I'm very happy. I was full of my heart,
Por isso, eu estaria em outros
not
lugares.
considering the money. If I was following the money, I would be maybe somewhere else in some different teams in other countries. And I'm really sad to hear that people still think that way. And I really would like to thank Paris Saint-Germain because they believe in my potential, and I want to pay them back.
For your question, I think some of the media, not honestly all of them, but some of them, they talk about money, which is not true at all. I think Neymar, he came here for motivation, for project, and that's what he believes in. I can guarantee you today, he can get much more money than what we give them, what we give Neymar, and that's for sure. So he didn't come. I can guarantee you, trust me, he didn't come for money. If he came for money, he could do it to other clubs, also go even more money with other clubs. So he came for the project, for ambition, because he loves football. He loves a new challenge that what he communicate himself. I mean, yesterday I think that I have a new challenge I'm gonna do and I'm gonna have, and that's what he wants. And honestly, I mean, today it's very positive for us and for him, I believe. And this is a great moment. It's a very positive moment for everybody. It's it's been headline everywhere in the world today. I mean, that's transfer. It's amazing. It's world gonna talk about it for long time, and hopefully positive, because he want to win a trophy. He didn't come for money. He want one trophy. He want really to write the history of this club and with him. And thank you again for coming here, Neymar.
Hello, Neymar in the middle here. Congratulations on your transfer. Rob Harris from the Associated Press. A question, first of all, to you. How does it feel now being the world's most expensive player ever? Is that a badge of honour, prestige, or will it be some sort of burden, and how will you overcome that? And to the President, Mr. Al Khelaifi, it's a very expensive deal. There's a lot of people are asking, with financial fair play, how you will afford it. Could you explain that? And what is Neymar's release clause? How much is that worth?
What's
what is Neymar's release clause? You've just paid one. Does he have one in his contract?
You know, first, I mean, you know, for the deal, everybody may be thinking it's positive, but I want to, honestly, the media you ask yourself in 2 years, is it going to be expensive? Maybe today it is the most expensive, it's true. But in 2-3 years, this first. Second, actually, you know, when we look at Neymar as a brand with Paris Saint-Germain, I don't think it's expensive, honestly, you know, because I'm sure we're going to make more money than what we paid, definitely. You know, and this is the brand together, Neymar with Paris Saint-Germain.